Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Well, today I'm checking out the Leupold VX-3i 3.5 to 10 by 40 custom dial system scope. Now, I thought I'd leave it in the box, guys, because I'm going to obviously mount it and we'll take it out on the farm and use it. But I thought I'll just do the unboxing. This scope is very new to the market, especially here in Australia. So I thought I'd unbox it and show you exactly what comes with it. Okay, so let's just run through what comes with it. We got obviously the owner's manual there. Got a sticker. A bit about the custom dial system. Now guys, if you want to see that, I guess, in use, check out my actual other video. I'll put the link here on the Leupold with a custom dial system because I actually really test that out. This here obviously doesn't have the custom knob or the dial system fitted to it as yet because I haven't decided which caliber and ammunition that I'm going to use. So we've got a little bit about long range shooting systems, a bit of stuff about the NRA and an Allen key, the scope and a cover. Okay, so the first thing honestly I think about this scope when I pick it up is very, very lightweight. Okay, it's only 13.1 ounces or 371 grams. The overall length of it is 12.6 inches or just on 32 centimeters. And it's a 1-inch tube. So for me, this would be an ideal hunting optic. Or if you just want to keep the weight down in general on your rifle, which I'm a big fan of. It's got 52 MOA of adjustment for both windage and elevation. So, that is plenty of adjustment. 1/4-inch clicks on the scope too, so you can really, I guess, fine tune it, get right in, make sure it's really accurate with those fine adjustments. Now, like most Leupold scopes, I mean, look, it's tough, it's very rugged. It's made of 6061 T6 aircraft aluminium alloy. Okay, so the housing is extremely tough. It's not easy to break one of these scopes. It's waterproof, it's fog proof, and the biggest thing about Leupold, I guess, is the lifetime guarantee that they offer you. A lot of people wonder, well, what's that lifetime guarantee about? Well, look, if something's wrong, if something goes faulty or it just starts failing you, okay, you can send it back and they either repair it or they replace it, and that's for the life of the scope. So that means, not only if you have it, if you sell your rifle and you've got a Leupold scope on it, that transfers over to that new person, that new buyer, or the new owner. So look, that is really hard to beat, that sort of guarantee. It's made in the USA, so you're assured of a bit of quality there. It's not something that's just made cheaply in the Philippines there just for having a scope's sake. You're actually getting something that is quality. Now, what is different about the VX-3i to the normal VX-3 scopes? Now, the biggest difference is, from what I can see, is they're advertising it saying, well, it's it's newer, it's better, it's cheaper. It's around $200 cheaper than the VX-3. So, approximately $700 for this particular model here. But the big thing with it is this Twilight Max light management system. Now that just sounds like a bit of promotional garbage, really, doesn't it? But in reality, what it means is you can see deeper into the shadows, okay? So perfect for hunting at dawn or dusk. Now, obviously the lenses are coated with the typical Leupold finish there. You've just got a very, very nice sharp image. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll mount this on a rifle, and I've got a scope cam. Okay, now I'm actually going to be reviewing that individually as well. Great device for putting your iPhone and stuff like that onto the rear of the scope so you can actually look through it. So I'll be using that so that I can look through this optic, and we're going to look into the shadows, look around, early evening and stuff, and just show you just what it's like to actually look through the optic. So let's get out on the farm now and put this scope right through its paces. Now I'm just looking through the scope here, just at the bank on the dam, and I've got the reflection just in the water on there as well, and you can really see where this scope stands out with the quality of the glass. Really, really nice, crisp image, and you can just see the ripples on the water, make out all the detail. We've even got a little duck on the dam, and I'm going to try to get down to him. A little bit of grass in the way, but let's see if we can focus on him. Okay, so there once again you can see the clarity of this scope. So as you can see guys, the sun's well and truly gone down here on the farm, so this would probably be the latest that you'd be looking at doing some hunting, if you didn't have any sort of lighting. So what we'll do now is we've just come over to probably about, it's about 400 metres away from us here on the farm. You'll see a clump of trees here. Now as you can see, keep in mind the video camera picks up light fairly well. But to the naked eye, I cannot see under those trees. Okay, it is very dark, very, very hard to see or make anything out there. So if you had, for example, a deer or something like that standing there, you really wouldn't be able to see it with the naked eye. So what we'll do now is we'll jump over to the actual scope cam. Okay, so we're looking at the same area there, guys, and you can clearly see the crosshairs. Okay, it's just gathering that last bit of light that we've got of the day. So if you had any sort of game there and you wanted to take a shot, you could easily do so. Even going into the really dark patches there, you've still got that bit of light that's being gathered by the scope. So overall, look, you can really see that the quality of the glass is there and the light gathering capabilities is definitely there on the VX-3i in general. Alright guys, I'll wrap up with my final thoughts on the Leupold VX-3i. Now honestly, I'm really happy with this scope, but I guess I've used a lot of Leupold scopes, so I'm not disappointed. I kind of know what to expect with Leupold because it's just a good solid benchmark of a product. Like when you're looking at scopes, if you can't afford some of the really high-end scopes, but you still want that great scope that's going to give you a great warranty, give you a great amount of features, and at the end of the day just simply work, then Leupold's the way to go. So anyhow, look, I can't really say much more about it, guys. As I said in the intro, price roughly for this particular model about $700, but have a look at the new VX-3i line. There's just a heap of them to look at. The other thing I'll add too, guys, because at the time of doing this review, if you want to actually win one of these scopes, there's 3 that are being given away by Naia. So they're giving one away this month, next month, and the following month, okay? So May, June, July. So all you need to do is jump over onto their website, put your name down, and you could actually win one for free. Anyhow, this scope's going to do me. I might actually get out and have a little bit more plinking fun with it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the review. We'll catch up with you next time.